get started by applying a little bit of heat protector, which I'm using the Turn Up the Heat heat protector. And because this is fairly oily, especially if you have oily hair already, you don't want to use a lot of it because then it's just gonna, your hair is just gonna look like an oily mess. So we don't want to do that, and I generally just apply it to the ends because since my hair is somewhat of an oily combination, if I apply it up to the top, it's gonna look really nasty, and yeah, it's gonna look like I haven't washed it in days. So then since earlier I kind of had my hair up in a ponytail, my hair is kind of flat right now, and I also haven't washed it, so it's second day hair. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit with teasing comb, and what I'm gonna do is just back comb it, and this is to give it a little bit of volume. Now if you already have volume in your hair, or you prefer not to add any, then that is perfectly fine. But my hair is a little flat, so you can see what I'm gonna do. Just a little bit so it's not as flat. And I am using this kind of comb, which is specially for teasing, but you can also use any other comb that you prefer. It's really whatever works best for you. Okay. So now that we have that, I don't like to section off my hair just because I find that I do it a lot quicker. Of course, if you're not used to curling your hair or whatever, then you might want to section it off, you know, start with the bottom first and work your way up. When I usually curl my hair, I just kind of start from the top. So I'm using I believe it's not an inch and a half, it's maybe an inch and a fourth. It's not an inch and a half. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's pretty fat, as you can see. So basically you just grab about, let's say, an inch of hair, and then you just clamp it on there. And you never want to clamp your ends. You always want to leave them out, kind of. Let me show you again. See how I'm not leaving in the ends because that damages it? So what you want to do is just leave it for a little bit and then just curl it in that direction. So that way the ends are curled, but you're not putting direct heat on them. And then I guess they just meet in the back. And I don't leave it on for too long, typically, because I don't think my hair needs it any longer, and I also don't want to damage it. So just depending on how difficult your hair is to work with, or if it's able to hold a curl longer, you don't want to keep it on there as much, or if your hair tends to not curl as well, then you do want to leave it on there. My hair is pretty manageable, so yeah. Then it's very easy though. I mean, once you get the hang of it, you'll be a pro. And I've been curling my hair since I was probably in the 5th grade, so I can curl my hair pretty quick. Probably faster than I can straighten my hair. And then as I curl, I just kind of leave them like that. I don't mess with them yet. I wait for them to cool off in that shape so I can then go back later. You see how it looks kind of boring. What I like to do is just run my hair through it. You see also how with that heat protector it gave our hair a little bit of shine, and not the nasty kind of shine, but the healthy looking kind of shine. So this is what you want. And then I just like to run my fingers through it, and I can go back and comb it a little bit if I want. I'm sorry, not comb it, back comb it. That's what I meant. And then we can go ahead, when it gets in knots, and do the other side. When I get to the end, or to the back part of it, I like to part it, and that way I can section everything off. And then I just get the back piece and curl. And through it a little bit. And you see, I curled my hair when what I just flipped over was in this direction, which is why it's in a different direction, but I think I am gonna curl it while it's on this side, because that's usually how I wear my hair. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tease it a little bit more from this part right here, which you can't even see, but I'm teasing. My hair is really bad with teasing, and I mean, it's not my strongest area either because I hardly ever tease my hair, but yeah, it's probably a little bit of both. You can also, if you'd like more volume up here, you can also tease it some. Tease it just a little bit. Also, if you would like for it to hold a little longer, you can also use some Aussie Assume volume hairspray, which you can find at any drugstore or Walmart. And what you do is you can just spray it a little bit and scrunch it up some. Scrunch it. This is the final look. Very nice and natural kind of curls. So yeah, I hope you like it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.